Do you want the beauty and benefits of having plants growing out of your tank, but don't want to deal with the aesthetics of roots growing through your tank, or the headache of roots growing into your filter media, making it hard to service your tank? This is what I've done to solve that issue and potentially add more benefits to having these plants growing out of my tank. So down here you should be able to see my fluval breeding box that I had originally bought in order to get the pregnant guppies when they're looking like they're about to give birth and put them in there so as the fry would be in a confined space afterwards and easier to feed and take care of. The problem with that is these guppies are really fast and hard to catch, and I really didn't like the idea of stressing them out while they're pregnant and vulnerable. I don't want to stress my fish out at all, but especially while they're pregnant and vulnerable. So I made this first iteration of this little plant holder box. Here's what I have done to this fluval breeder box to turn it into a hang-on back plant box. You can find links for these items on my link tree in my bio. First, I put down a thin layer of bioactive sand in the bottom of the box. Second, I put down a thin layer of rinsed pea gravel. Third, I add sea-chem biomedia that I keep stored in active tanks to give a jump start of beneficial nitrifying bacteria. Fourth, I attach the Aquarium Co-op Fine Nano Easy Flow Sponge Filter. Finally, add any plants you want, then some extra biomedia to hold it in place. It's as simple as that. Now I have a way to grow beautiful plants out of my tank without roots disrupting the aesthetics or growing into sponge filters or hang-on back filters. Obviously, there are many ways to grow plants out of your tank. This is just a way I'm experimenting with. The additional benefits of more filtration, both physical and biological, are just the cherry on top. If you go to the link in my bio, I do have a link tree where I have a list of items I personally use, websites I recommend, and soon to be other resources. In full transparency, the Amazon links are affiliate links, but these are products I wholeheartedly recommend. So let me know, are there any hacks that you'd like me to test out? Are there any ideas you'd like me to test out? Is there an issue you're running into that maybe between myself and the comments section we could figure out something? And let me know your favorite fish keeping hack in the comments below. And then you get a lot of beneficial, and then you get a lot of extra